Plastic water bottles are used daily, but these bottles are impacting the world in a negative way. That's why we're here to make a change, one bottle at a time.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Benjamin Toe,
And I'm Michael Chuku,
and this is Poseidon.
the biodegradable alternative. Nowadays, plastic is produced regularly and used nearly every day. But have you ever stopped to think about what happens to these used plastics? Annually, over 50 billion plastics are produced in the US.
So, what exactly is the problem?
Plastic wastage is a huge problem affecting ecosystems throughout the world, harming and threatening the wildlife. Less than 25% of these 50 billion plastics get recycled properly. But the fact that these numbers will grow without change, by 2050, it is said that there will be more plastic in the sea than actual fish. This helps prove that these bottles are getting dangerous and undependable.
These non-recycled plastics end up in landfills, marine life, and even the streets. They can pollute the environment, threaten wildlife, and can even contribute to global warming. They can take up to hundreds of years to decompose, surviving through many generations and taking up space.
And that's why Poseidon was created.
At Poseidon, we offer a biodegradable alternative to your regular plastic bottles. Our bottles aren't any regular bottle though. They're made of 100% natural, starch-based, biodegradable materials, resulting in a 100% biodegradable and environmentally safe alternative.
Compared to regular plastic bottles, our bottle is more reliable and cost efficient, making it a top tier competitor.
Because Poseidon isn't your average water bottle, people tend to ask, how are we different?
As we mentioned before, our underlying magic is that our bottles will be made from a natural starch-based bioplastic that's eco-friendly and safe. The bioplastic is biodegradable, meaning it will decompose into the ground without harming the wildlife.
Our natural ingredients let our customers know that our bottle is completely safe and reliable. As we said before, compared to regular plastic bottles, ours provides a more cost-efficient alternative.
We plan to target the local people who want to see change in the plastic-based statistics. These include environmentalists, conservationists, and eco-activists. Also plan to sell to grocery stores such as Kroger or Walmart to get our product on shelves soon.
We found our target market by first looking at the number of environmentalists here in the USA, then narrowed it down to the state of Texas, and then our city of Grand Prairie. Our marketing plan will consist of 4 main steps. We will specifically use Twitter and Instagram to post updates and sometimes advertisements on our business, with an estimated 65% to 90% of customers receiving social media posts. To obtain brand awareness, we will advertise on Facebook ads, with an estimated 50% to 30% of new customers through the ads. We will also use catchy colors and a slogan to make our brand memorable. We will use social media to obtain a devoted following.
Moving on to the topic of expansion, we will stay in Grand Prairie for now, but slowly expand to other urban locations within Texas. Our last step in our plan, retention, will be done through weekly events to keep customers energized, excited, and active, with 20% to 40% of customers participating. Our main competition includes paper water bottle and Coke water bottle. Similar to ours, these bottles provide an alternative to regular plastic bottles at a cost-efficient price. But what makes ours better is that we have a precise degrading period of time, depending on size. Our bottles are also made of all natural materials and will be filled with the customer's desired water type.
When running a business, you have to be qualified to do so. We feel that we are qualified because we have both completed Nifty Startup Tech and we are currently enrolled in Nifty Entrepreneurship 1. These are both classes that teach entrepreneurship skills.
We are both currently NJHS members, meaning that we've surpassed our educational expectations. We are also currently both ARL students as we take our education very seriously. I was a destination imagination participant, thus I have the traits of being creative and being a problem solver.
I am a former NEHS member, as my grades can reflect my work. I was a Skills USA state competitor, having the personal, workplace, and technical skills needed.
The selling price of a 700 milliliter Poseidon bottle will be $4.99. Our variable expenses total to $234, and our monthly fixed expenses total to $138.25 due to the cost of advertising, website hosting, and our emergency fund. This brings us to our contribution margin is $2.20.
This means the total units we need to sell to make a profit would approximately be 63 Poseidon bottles. In order to succeed in the future, we need to be constantly developing. We'll do this by expanding out of Grand Prairie. This will get us public recognition, bringing in more customers. We also plan to start using different bioplastic types, such as algae-based, agar-based, protein-based, and many more, as well as expanding into different types of single-use plastics, such as utensils and bags. We will also introduce different sizes, as well as partner with water companies.
In order to promote the cause of reducing plastic waste, we plan to donate $5 to the Plastic Pollution Coalition for every 100 water bottles sold. Once again, I'm Michael Chugu.
And I'm Benjamin Toe.
And we are Poseidon, the biodegradable alternative.